I would generally prefer to implant IOL in children less than 1 year as long as it is safe. So why? Because IOLs generally provide a permanent method of optical correction, and it provides minimal anisoconia and provides a stable retinal image. So, but why are we still debating on this topic? Because till date, there is no consensus among the pediatric cataract surgeons, and there is lack of robust evidence in the literature regarding this. And this was evident by the Delphi approach on pediatric cataract surgeons, where they could not come to a consensus as whether intraocular lenses are safer in children lesser than 1 year. And there was yet another nationwide survey in UK and Ireland using the questionnaires, and even that could not come to a consensus whether all pediatric ophthalmologists would prefer implanting intraocular lenses in children lesser than 1 year. So the reason being, there are a lot of issues in children when it comes to implanting an IOL, and there are various concerns that need to be taken into consideration before we really plan to implant an IOL, and whether that eye would be appropriate for the same. So when is again $1 million question, and the two main answers with the questions that needs to be answered are whether this IOL implantation would improve the visual outcome of these children, and whether the adverse rates are going to vary because of the implantation of the intraocular lenses. So the best evidence that we have in children who are more than 7 months but lesser than 1 year is the IATS study. We go by the guidelines in unilateral cataracts. Lesser than 7 months, of course, we usually do not prefer to implant an intraocular lens, whereas in a child who's above 7 months, we would definitely, if the axial length as well as the corneal diameter are well within the normal range, we would definitely go in and implant an intraocular lens. Because this, the main outcome measure of the IATS was that there was no difference in the visual outcome in children who were treated with intraocular lenses versus those who were rehabilitated with aphakic correction with either contact lenses or with spectacles. Now, the other study which would favor an intraocular lens in children lesser than 1 year is the LVPA study, which was done by Ramesh Kikunya et al. And where they analyzed the safety profile and the visual outcome of primary intraocular lens implantation in infants who were lesser than 7 months. And they again came with the conclusion that primary implantation of intraocular lenses is appropriate in selected infants. The children who do not have any anterior segment dysgenesis with the corneal diameter, which is more than 10 millimeters, and axial length, which was appropriate for that age, they still found a favorable outcome. And it was comparable to those children who were left aphakic. So now this IOL under 2 study was done on bilateral cataracts, and again this, although did not study the adverse effects in children with bilateral cataracts, they found that the visual outcome was similar between the two groups. Now the last is this thing is the Vasavada et al. Study, which was done on 60 children with the bilateral cataracts, and again they found that the visual outcome and the adverse effects were actually comparable, and if you see the adverse much lesser than those that was reported in the IATS study. And this again is another study which was done by the Jaspreet Sukhja, where they found the outcome of the intraocular lens implantation in infants, and they again found a lower incidence of the adverse effects as compared to the IATS study. So this is a meta-analysis on the incidence of glaucoma in children who were left aphakic versus those who were implanted with an intraocular lens. This meta-analysis actually came up with a gross variation in the incidence of the glaucoma. They found that the incidence was much lesser in those who were pseudophakic versus those that were aphakic. So my verdict would be IOL implantation, but proper selection of children is very, very important. And of course, experienced hands makes a lot of difference in the final visual outcome.